What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cindy, and I'm here today with a mukbang, and today we're doing Taco Bell, so I'm super excited. Oh, I have this loaded nacho box. Yeah, so it's new, so I wanted to go try it, and I'll tell you guys everything. But anyways, so this morning I actually hit like 20 pounds down of my weight loss, so I'm actually so excited. And I was like, what am I craving today? I want Taco Bell. So today's cheat day, and I went out and just went crazy. As you can see, I got like the 12 pack of the Cinna Delights. These are so freaking bomb. So I just like, why get the 4? Get the 12. Nothing wrong with having some leftovers, right? Then I got the nacho fries. I'll open that up. And the box comes with the Cinna Twist, which I actually don't like that much, but we'll see. These aren't even covered that well in the cinnamon, but they're okay. They're just, I got it. They're just not my fave. I'm so nervous. We're trying like a new, they have a good crunch though, so I might just eat them mainly for the sound effect. But I get nervous about the view of trying like new angles ever since the video where like my head was cut off, like the whole video. I get so nervous that it's gonna just like be so bad and I'm gonna hate it. Like that video left me traumatized. Like I got up to check like how I'm looking. Like I did like 10 little trials of me sitting down just to kind of see like how I looked, if everything was good. And I get nervous that like I don't even know if it's filming or not. Like right now, just thinking about it's making me nervous, and I kind of want to go check. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're filming. Okay, let me put my phone away. Okay, so the loaded nacho box comes with like, okay, so this is the loaded nacho, which, ooh, it's like falling everywhere. So it's like, it brings, oh my god, those nacho fries. It brings like little chips inside. And so that's mainly it. It's like a regular soft taco, but with that inside. And it brings a regular crunchy taco, and then it brings a beefy 5-layer burrito, which I really like these. I just got no sour cream on it because I don't really like sour cream. And then I got a lot of mild sauce and a little bit of hot sauce. The mild is my favorite. I go through these a lot. I try not to, especially when they don't give me a lot, which I don't understand why, but I go through them a lot. So I try not to be too crazy, because if I could, I would literally use one packet on just like 2 bites. Okay. So actually, didn't know what I wanted to talk about today. But I think that I've decided on talking about my very first trip on edibles, which I've only ever had two trips that were like good edibles, like edibles that I actually felt, and I felt like, whoa, like this stuff's good. And I have some water. This is like my breakfast. I just woke up like an hour ago, got ready real fast, and got my way to Taco Bell. So, yeah. But, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I've only ever had 2 bad trips. And one of them was recent. It was like about a year ago. And then the other one, which is the one I'm going to talk about today, is my very first trip on edibles. It wasn't my first edible, but it was the first good one. And this was back when I was 17. So I was 17. I was in my senior year of high school. And, yeah, dipping that in the nacho sauce was really good. I was in my senior year of high school. And my husband, then boyfriend, now husband. Oh no. My napkins are gonna fall. But my boyfriend. Okay. My husband's phone is out of storage, so it's not recording. So I moved it to my phone. So if the angle or if it just looks slightly off, it's because I changed the phones over and I tried to get like the similar angle. So I'm gonna have to restart my story again. I'm gonna try to continue. So anyways, like I was saying, my husband is a year older than me, so he was already out of high school. And so since I was done high school, we used to mainly hang out like on the weekends. And I think like that Friday or something. So it was that Friday he texted me that he went to like go cop from the dealer. You know, this is back home where you gotta have the plug. So he went to cop from the plug, and it was like a guy he never really had bought from before. So he goes to buy with a friend, and the guy's like, oh, like we have cookies. Would you guys want some? And so then my husband texts me. He's like, hey, like there's cookies. Do you want one? I was like, oh yeah, like buy me one. I'll give it a try. So that was Friday. So he buys me one, and he buys himself whatever. And I go to see him on Saturday. So on Saturday, I came over to his house, and we were like gonna hang out. And his grandparents were visiting from out of state, so they were visiting him that weekend. So his family was having like a little cookout, get together thing. So, and I was invited, so I'm there, and I don't know why, like, yeah, I can admit this was so stupid. I don't know why I did it, but I decided, I mean, I'll explain, but I decided that I was gonna take it. So I was like, oh my god, like, are they good? He's like, oh yeah, they're actually really good. Like, you shouldn't eat it all, just eat half. Which the cookie was like this big, so it was super small. So I ate half, and it was good. Like, it actually tasted really good. So my fat ass was like, oh, it tastes so good. Like, I'm just gonna eat it all. So I eat it all, and he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, whatever. Like, I was like, I'll be fine. Like, cause I've had like brownies before and stuff, but like, they've only ever gotten me buzzed. So I was like, I'll be good. Like, no problem. And I was not good, obviously. So, his family, it had cooled down. So like, his family was like watching TV, and like everybody was just kind of chilling in their own place because we had all ate together already and stuff. So everybody was just kind of doing their own thing, and we were in my husband's room. And of course, it took a while to hit. Which, so in my defense, the reason I took it was because there was no way in hell I was taking that home with me. My mom is the type of mom that like cleans my room, but mainly she goes through all my stuff. So I was like, there's no way I could hide this at home. Like, I have to take it out, like, or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And also my mom dropped me off, and she was gonna pick me up. So I was like, you know, I just felt so like, no, like she's gonna find out me, like I can just know it. But anyway, so I take the cookie, and like 30 minutes later, I start feeling it, and it starts really slowly. I'm just like, okay, I'm high. Like, I'm starting to get high. It just came up in my head. I'm feeling a little trippy. We're trying to watch a movie. I don't even remember what movie, but we were trying to watch a movie, and then I'm sitting in his bed, and all of a sudden my body just starts like tingling everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? I start feeling like everything's just getting so trippy, and I got the worst body high ever. I felt like I couldn't move. I felt like I was aware, but my body just couldn't move. Like, I would be like, okay, I want to lift my hand, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Like, I was just laying in his bed feeling so out of place, and it started freaking me out because I have never in my life gotten that high. Like, at that point, that was the highest I've ever been. So, I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, I'm like, holy crap, what the hell? Like, my husband's sober, and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, like, I can't move. Like, I'm just like, I feel so weird. And because I just had never experienced it, so I'm tripping out. I'm like, holy crap, like, what am I gonna do? How am I supposed to go home? Because my mom was gonna come pick me up in like 2 hours, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be okay. And it gets worse. I started getting hungry, and I'm like, I'm so hungry. Like, I want food, even though I just ate like a big ass plate of carne asada and rice and tortillas. Like, but I'm hungry, so my husband's like, okay, stay in my room, I'm gonna go get you snacks. And I'm like, okay. So he goes and he brings me, like, they had like these little bars that are like filled with like jelly and stuff inside. Nacho fries are good, but I actually prefer just to have nachos, like just to have chips. Okay, let me check if this is recording. But they had these little bars that are like filled with jelly inside. I think they're called like multi-grain bars or something, but he brings me some, and he brings me like a strawberry one or something, and I'm like, what? I was like, I want blueberry, like I'm craving blueberry, that's what I want. And he's like, we're out of the blueberry one, and I start crying. Oh, I just start bawling my eyes out because he doesn't have the blueberry kind. I'm like, but I want blueberry. Like, I was like, I just want the taste of blueberry. Do you have anything that tastes like blueberry? And he's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, oh my god. And I'm crying, and he's like, oh my god, can you be quiet? Like, my family's right outside. And I just could not help myself. And I became so emotional. I just remember like crying over the dumbest stuff and just like feeling so emotional. Which, what, like, I've never got into that point, like, while high, like, gotten emotional. It was the weirdest experience. But then when my mom came to pick me up, oh my goodness, like, I was in the car, like, act natural, but I know damn well I was just, like, being weird. Like, I was trying to be quiet, not talk to her too much, which, come on, like, that makes it obvious. But then you also don't want to talk too much. So it's like, you gotta find a nice medium where, like, you don't seem off, but I'm not good at that, so. We get home, and I literally tell my mom, like, oh, I'm gonna go lay in bed. Like, I just get in my bed, and I'm on my phone, but I'm also just trying to go to sleep. I'm like, if I just sleep it off. Like, I'm so high, I just want to sleep it off. My mom comes to get in bed with me. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. Like, I'm just so tired from being in his house all day. Like, you know. She's like, it's 6 p.m. And I'm just like, Yeah, I know, but you know, like, I just want to relax. And she's like, okay. But I could tell her, she was like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And then she like commented on my eyes. Mistake number, what, like, I don't know, this is like the 10th mistake I've made in this video, but this is, I didn't put eye drops on. Like, come on. Who does that? So, I didn't even try my best. Like, I really did not. I really thought that I was just gonna be okay, which I obviously was not. Well, they were probably red because I was crying too. So, I mean, one, I'm high. Two, I've been crying for like the last 2 hours. So, she's like, what? I wear contacts, so I was like, oh, it's probably just my contacts. Like, I was like, they're probably drying up. I should probably take them off, especially if I want to take a nap. And she was like, yeah, you probably should. Okay. I want some of that. Yeah, she's like, yeah, you probably should take them off. So I'm like, huh, yeah, I probably should. So I take them off and I just go to sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep and get it over with because I was so tripping out. After that, I never got that high again until I did dabs. So, because dabs got me pretty high, but yeah. That was my crazy first trip out. Not even crazy. It was just like my first trip. Like, that's how it went. And I feel bad for my husband because he had to take care of me. I just remember him trying to calm me down and trying to do everything he can to satisfy me. And he was like, come on, it's okay. It's okay. And I was like, oh my god, the cookies are so good. Like, I would definitely... These are the best thing on the Taco Bell menu. Like, I swear. They're so crunchy from the inside and the gooiness in... Wait, they're so crunchy from the outside. That's what I mean. They're so crunchy from the outside and then the gooiness inside is just like... And it's warm, like heaven. But yeah, we were like, oh, those cookies are so good. We should probably get more. Like, just buy more from that guy. You know, just eat less next time of it. But we like tried to get more. We tried to hit up the guy. Never got a response. Like, we never saw that guy again. But wherever he is, he knows how to make an edible. Honestly, homemade edibles are the best thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of these just so you can get some crunch. But yeah, homemade edibles are the best thing ever. Especially if the person knows how to make them. Yeah. I never tried to make some myself, but I kind of want to learn just to kind of cook with it. I'm actually on the hunt for like can of butter. I know I should probably make my own, but I'd rather just buy from the store. Because I want to make like, I want to make like a meal. Like, I don't want to make just like pastries or stuff like that. Like, I want like a meal. Like, I want to cook with it like if I were to cook with butter. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. I might eat some more fries and I think I'm gonna be good. But yeah, because store-bought edibles, especially like in recreational states, they're not good. Or at least, I don't know, for me, I don't think they're good. But I'll talk about that in my next video because I'll do like a part 2, like my second trip, talk about that because that one is a little bit, it's a whole story on its own. That was last summer. And I mainly want to talk about the dispensary I went to, because that dispensary was like the best dispensary and the weirdest experience I ever had. Writing down, you know, a story. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, guys, I think I'm good to go. I feel pretty full, and I still have a lot of leftovers that I'm probably gonna crush. I finished almost my whole box minus that, but I'm probably gonna crush this later. Especially since I just woke up. I was like hungry, but I'm not like super hungry. Maybe if I had waited like a little bit, I would have more hunger. But for now, I'm like actually pretty full. So I'll see you guys next time. If there's anything you want me to eat, anything you want me to try, let me know. I'm so down. And I'll see you guys next time.